You understand? As a man, you will know that when you marry a wife that is beautiful, smart, educated, bootylicious, sweet, you are not the only man seeing that lady. Okay, you think Kim Kardashian, Kanye West is the only one seeing Kim Kardashian, or Offset is the only one seeing Cardi B, or many other beautiful women. You are not the only man. The way you saw her and you talked to her and she accepted, she has other options, but there's a reason why she chooses you. Now, accepting the fact that when you have a beautiful, amazing woman who is educated, smart, a good woman, other men is going to see her, they will hit on her, they will offer her gift, they will try to take her out. That does not depend on you again. The whole battle now remains on her. She has to be the one. That lady herself has to be the one to defend herself. By defending herself, she is respecting you. You understand me? By respecting, you see, when you marry a beautiful woman, let me explain. This one is for men. This is for men exactly. When your wife is beautiful, amazing, she is going to go out. Other men will talk to her. So we offer to drop her. So we offer her gifts. They will ask for her number. The day you automatically have that in your mind, that is the day you build your confidence and you let that go. Every man has that insecurity. But how you handle your insecurity is what makes you a man. The moment you see how beautiful she is, have it in mind that every day your wife goes and come back, more than 5 to 6, 7 men will speak to her. But it is her duty to fight outside for that. You are not the one responsible to defend her for that. No. If you do that, you are weak. Even if you see a man dropping your wife from the car, you don't even have to go and start fighting the man. The whole thing is your wife. She is the one to defend outside. When she defends other men from coming close to her, she is respecting you and she is defending your leadership. Every no she says to other men, every gift she rejects, every approach she rejects is a respect to you because she sees you are confident. She sees you are confident. Because the moment you begin to feel insecure that other men will go to talk to her, that is when you begin to do control and manipulation. The moment you begin to do that way, you are now trying to control her. You are now trying to manipulate her. This is where most insecure men go on to beat their wife. I have experienced something in a place where I live. And because a man moved in with his wife, and I don't know if it's his girlfriend, just because they saw me, I was living there, not up to 1 week, he started beating that lady. Do you know why he's beating that lady? He is not beating that lady because of what happened so early. No, he is beating that woman because that is the only way he can exercise dominance, by telling other men to go away. This is my territory. I own this person. I can do whatever I want. That is men. That is male aspect. This is a pure psychology. When a man feels threatened by another man and he has a woman in that place, if he doesn't try to control the lady, he tries to beat her. That is a way of him enforcing his own dominance. And that is crazy. That is the most insecure thing I have seen in my life. I'm telling you fact. Most men beat their woman in the presence of other men to make her seem bad, to humiliate her. He is humiliating her in the presence of other men, so other men cannot come close or say, he is beating this. And that is what most of these insecure men, this is what they do. So, but if you're a confident man, have that in mind. Know that it is not my fault that I married a beautiful woman. If other men are hitting on her, that means they saw what I did. Now it is left for that woman to be able to fight for herself and defend herself outside. Except the man or anybody approaching her is trying to do violence, is trying to do an assault. That is when you can go and you can dismantle somebody's jaw. The moment somebody lay a hands on your wife because your wife is not accepting them, or somebody lay hands on your girlfriend because your girlfriend is not trying to give them number, attending to and all that, that is when you can go there, you can rearrange the person's face. That is when you can go there, you can break any part of the person's body, because now it has resulted to physical something. But when you know it's not physical, The woman says no, the man goes away, but your woman says no, and the man begins to force or want to hit her. That is where you can go and you make the person understand that now you have crossed the boundary. You understand me? So stop feeling insecure. Stop trying to manipulate the woman because she is beautiful. So you are insecure. You are finding ways to control her. Stop doing that. Your relationship will not last. When you see most beautiful women who leave their accident, you see he's insecure. When he comes back, he's checking their phone, this and I believe before you marry that lady, you both have trust. Anything that has gotten that you guys are now married, you are now hiding your phones together. That you should end that relationship or marriage, because a marriage or relationship where you both cannot give access to your privacy, that is nonsense. That is not a marriage. That is not a relationship. Are you listening to me? So you must, before you marry that person, you guys have been dating, so there is nothing you both should be hiding. But you cannot get married and you both are still hiding things in your phone, saying privacy. What the fuck is privacy when you are married? You understand me? So this is where you need to stop things. You need to upgrade your mind as a man. There are some things that is certain, it cannot change. You think Cristiano Ronaldo's wife, people will not hit on his wife, people are not texting her on Instagram? People do. Everyone does. Everyone does. When you have a beautiful, amazing woman, you're not the only one who is seeing her. So many men are seeing her. But how you handle it shows your confidence as a man. You don't have to be insecure because you marry. If she is giving other men their phone number, accepting gift and all that, that is when you draw a line and say, okay, you know what? This relationship is ending. You can go, I will go my way. That is all. But I'm telling you this. The moment you begin to act insecure around her, but if the woman is doing something bad, that is when you can leave. She is cheating. You are seeing what she's doing, this and that. That is where you can leave the relationship. But when you know there is nothing happening, you are just feeling insecure as yourself. You don't need to feel insecure as a man if you have a beautiful woman. No. You don't even need to overdo because you want to make her to believe in you. No. She saw you. There are so many men better than you, but your woman decided to choose you. You think she's stupid? There are many men handsome, richer, better than you, but she chose you. So you should be happy as a man that she chose you, because there are so many men better than you, but she chose you. So why are you feeling insecure? That is when your confidence should be boosting, that to tell yourself that I am better than any other man she has choose. Because if this lady amazing can choose me, that shows I am better than every other person she has seen. That is how your mentality should be. You shouldn't be obvious to let her know you have options. You don't need to. See, when a woman notices that you are trying to show her that you have options, you begin to kill the love she has for you. You begin to kill the attraction. She begins to see you as egotistical. But when she see that you can replace her, but you still choose her, she will respect you more. She will comport herself. She will be herself like a woman. Because she has seen that you are confident. You are not being moved by any other man. You are not moved by anything by other. Even any other man has private jet. You are not moved. That is what she looks. Women don't pick you based on how much you have or how handsome you are. They pick you by what they want, what they see in you. So if you have an amazing woman that is beautiful, don't feel insecure. Other men will approach her. It is her choice to defend that. The moment she go against your rules and your boundaries, that is when you replace her. That is when you tell her, okay, you know what? You can go your way. I see that you have crossed my boundary. But the moment you know she is okay, she is not doing anything against you, don't feel happy. She chose you. Yes, there are other men she did not accept, but she accepts you. That is when you should be the